What inspired me is about 12 years ago, my mother had passed away from cancer. And before her passing, she told me, you ought to go back to school. The healthcare industry needs you. You're compassionate, you're empathetic, and patients like me need it. That was my motivation, devotion, and I've done it. I have associates in medical office administration, and I have a Bachelor of Science in health science. And what inspired me to come to Touro was the work I do. The job I was working was a residential treatment. Know that when you're doing undergrad studies and it's online or it's on a campus, you have to delegate the allotted amount of time to get modules completed. And you are looking at from Sunday to Thursday for one part of the module, and then from Thursday at 12 on till Sunday midnight to get your module post done. Try to get it's done early as you can and delegate that time so that if there's some area you don't understand, you'll have interaction throughout the whole time with your advisor and your instructor. It's best to have your communications open and take time to think what you read before you answer. I was writing anywhere between 5 to 8 pages through a 2-year span. When it came to the completion, I did a 10-page paper on cardiovascular disease. So anyone that wants to come to Touro, I would highly recommend it. The instructors that stood out to me the most, I actually sent them a nice thank you letter appreciating them for all the work they had done to this point, because there's 2 instructors that live back east that I'm still talking with. It's called networking. All of my student advisor, the director that oversaw my program, the financial aid team, the bursar. So I already called her when I exited out, and I thanked her for all her help, all her support, and always being there at my beck and call. And I've had a very good rapport with all of my interfaces here. It would be my husband. It would be my god sister and my godmother. They were my driving force. They were my encouraging. To be very honest with you, I know when I call my name, I'm gonna weep like a big baby. I already have the box of tissue covered. Emotions are very, very normal, because you know what? This is closing off a transition to my life, and another transition is awaiting me tomorrow when I get home.